All right, so here we are. This is yoga chores. So I actually fell this weekend, and I'm sore on the right hip. So that's what I'm pretty much going to focus on is my leg. I do incorporate stretching into my routine, whatever it is I'm doing. And one of the things that I do is stretch as I'm getting clothes out of the laundry. Now I'm stretching the left leg. Stretching it again. And it's easy to incorporate a stretch into something you're already doing. Sometimes you might stay in this position a little bit longer than what you normally would. But it's taking advantage of what you're already doing, finding a part of your body that you need to stretch, and then stretching it out. And I do this all around the house, putting away dishes, putting things in the dishwasher, things on the bottom shelves, reaching up to grab things on the top shelf, getting some tippy toe action going. So this one really hurts because I fell, so I'm going to get into that one a little bit deeper. And injuries are going to happen. Muscles are going to be tight. Exercises, you might do them a little bit lopsided. You get more sore on one side than the other. So really having a good routine where you make sure that you're doing some self-care by stretching out those muscles, getting massage, using the foam roller. And I use everything I can possibly do. So I do yoga chores, I do the foam roller. I'll get a tennis ball to get those knots out. Use a massager, get a massage, whatever it is I need to do, depending on how tight that muscle is, how sore I am, just to get that recovery going and get out of that injury and chronic pain situation. Because right now, the way it is hurting, I am not even able to sleep on the right side of my body because I hit the right side of my body. So anything I could do to get those tension and those knots out is my goal. And that's why I incorporate such a variety of different recovery techniques into my routine so that I can truly tackle it and not be stuck in this chronic pain state for more than a couple days. Because I used to live with pain on a daily basis, and that was no fun. And that's how I came up with this. I mean, it's also important to have good hydration. You need to have good nutrient-rich foods, lots of fruits and vegetables, because that promotes body healing as well. I use nutrigenomics, which is using nutrient-rich supplements that actually reduce inflammation in the body and fight that inflammation that happens on a daily basis from the food we eat, from the radiation we're exposed to, from the environment, from the air we breathe. We are rusting cell by cell every second of every single day. So truly using a good nutrient source to heal the body is very important, and that is really what make all of these things work so much better, because I was suffering so much from chronic pain that nothing would work. Massages wasn't effective. Acupuncture would be, I mean, you would improve in the moment, but it really wouldn't last very long. So truly incorporating diet, nutrition, and nutrient-rich sources into your routine and making sure you're hydrated was essential, because that's getting all those toxins out of your system. It's helping your body repair itself, and that way all of these little hacks that you do throughout your day are much more effective in reducing the stress and the tension and the damage or injuries that have occurred. Our bodies were designed to repair, but sometimes they need a little bit of a push because we're aging, and as we age, they just don't work the same. We don't produce the same enzymes to help our body repair. We don't have the same enzymes to digest our food. There's certain things that just stop working exactly how they used to when we were kids. So that's why I am a biohacker at heart. And I'll find any way to hack my body and learn how to reduce tension and stress everywhere, in every single cell. And I actually have a massage this week, which was scheduled way before. Thankfully it was, because I fell on the weekend and hit my hip. So I'm glad I have a massage coming up to get all of these knots that are happening on that side. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a little bit of a deeper stretch with both legs. And I can feel that going down all the way down my buttocks, down my thighs, to my calves, holding your core as you stand up and as you stretch down. I also like to use the environment to stretch. So I will actually use the machines or the countertops. And right here, I'm stretching my inner thighs. Always being careful to support your back. Make sure your core is engaged so you don't hurt yourself in any other way. But right there, that's a really good inner thigh stretch. And if you just embrace it a little bit longer, you truly get the benefits of stretching out that muscle, which is tight. Happens to be very tight today because of my fall. And hydration is super important. If you're not hydrating enough, you're not getting enough water and electrolytes into your muscles, then the toxins get trapped. Your body's not able to detoxify and get those out. You can get kidney stones. I mean, the benefits outweigh so much problems that it's completely worth drinking water and getting some water from your fruits and vegetables as well. I avoid juices and sodas. They have a lot of sugar. So I pretty much only drink water. Maybe add a little bit of lemon to it. But that is all I drink. Maybe a little bit of Cuban coffee here and there, but I'm not big on other coffees. I drink a lot of tea if I'm cold, especially because it warms me up. Stretch this one out again. You can hear little pops happening. And those are the knots that I have inside of those muscles. And we are almost done with this. And we're gonna move upstairs so I can do some ironing. Not really ironing, steaming, but either way. Bye.